Hi, I'm David Hakimi with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of Meritage Homes Belford model, which is part of their Apex collection, and we're going to look at it today in the Via Varra subdivision of Broomfield, Colorado. I'll be touring the Belford today in a 1,788-foot layout and 3-bed, 3.5-bath configuration. The Belford scored 675 points out of a possible 1,575 on my 100% objective scoring card. If you want to see that scorecard to see exactly what we gave the Belford credit for and where we deducted points, you can download that scorecard at the link in the description shown below. As we first walk into the Belford, one of the things you're going to see right off the bat is on my left, you've got a dedicated guest bedroom with an ensuite bath. This is on the ground floor, so it is on the separate level than any of the other rooms in the house. If you want someone that wants to be a little bit separated with a more privacy, this bedroom is going to accommodate that. For the living area, featured the most spacious layout of all the models in the Apex series. It had an open concept kitchen that opened into one of the largest dens, and it also had a powder bath on that floor, and it opened to a balcony. As for the kitchen, it was very spacious and an open concept. It featured a large island with quartz countertops, plenty of cabinets, and plenty of countertop space. It also had a large covered balcony that led right off of the kitchen through a sliding door that would be fantastic to enjoy your coffee on in the morning. The upstairs layout in the Belford was actually unique in the fact that it was the only model in the Apex series that had only 2 bedrooms upstairs. We actually found this to be an advantage because it allowed those 2 bedrooms to both be larger, and they both had an ensuite bathroom inside the bedroom. So the Belford is actually going to be the perfect model in the Apex series if you want roommates or some sort of a renter situation, because everyone's going to have their own bathroom in the bedroom, and the bedrooms are all large. The master bedroom in the Belford was actually one of the largest walk-in closets of the entire Apex series, and that probably comes again because they're not having to chop up that upstairs nearly as much to squeeze 3 bedrooms in. So it actually had the best layout in the master of the 3 Apex series that we walked through. In summary, some of the things that I like best about the Belford is that this is the absolute best layout if you've got roommates or college students, due to the fact that all 3 bedrooms are equal size and they all have their own ensuite bathroom. Worth mentioning, this model also had the largest pantry in the Apex collection, which once again makes it great for roommates who need to store a lot of food. This model also had the largest balcony off of the kitchen, which we found interesting, which is going to be great if you got lots of people that want to congregate outside on the balcony but don't want to climb up to the rooftop deck. And speaking of that rooftop deck, you've got to love it. It's a great space for entertaining, cooking out, having friends over, and at this price point, it's one of the least expensive urban-style townhomes that I've seen with a rooftop deck. As with any home from any builder, there's always a few things they could have done a little bit differently that would have made me like it better, and this Belford is no exception. One of the things I would have loved to see would be a bigger laundry room. As it is, the laundry room is only set up closet style to fit a stackable washer dryer. No room to fold or hang anything in that laundry room. Next, I found it really odd that there was no ceiling fan wiring in either of the secondary bedrooms. So if you want a ceiling fan in either of those rooms, unfortunately it's going to be impossible to install it without doing major surgery to the ceiling and calling out an electrician. The Belford could have also used a few more kitchen cabinets, as it was one of the smaller kitchen configurations in the Apex series. It was a little light on both cabinets and countertop space. And finally, that great rooftop could have been even better if they would have just accommodated it with a little bit of water and a drain for a sink up there, and maybe even some gas connections for your fire pit and your gas grill. Meritage builds a Belford in several communities across the Front Range, and I'd love the opportunity to help you buy one. So if you want my representation, or if you just want to talk to me about where they're located so I can help you find the model to go walk, feel free to reach out to me with a message or give me a call. Happy to help or represent you either way. At the time of filming, Meritage had a $600,000 special promotion price on the Belford in the Via Varra neighborhood. You may find it even less than that in certain neighborhoods in Aurora or Broomfield, and it also could get a little more expensive than that in certain parts of town that are closer to the mountains. Meritage is currently offering some fantastic financing specials with below market interest rates to help you get into this home and beat the current high rates. Right now, if you qualify and go through Meritage's lender, and they are going to give you $5,000 towards the closing cost on that loan with the use of their lender. In addition to the low interest rate, they're also currently offering a free washer dryer, a free refrigerator, and free blinds throughout the house. Now that applies only to the quick possession models they have that can close within 30 days, but I'm being told right now there are over 50 to 60 of those currently along the front range. And finally, to top it off, if you buy this through me, I'll give you an additional $3,000 to go along with the $5,000 they give you so that you have $8,000 total towards closing costs. This is an agent contribution. I cannot give it back in cash, but I will apply it toward your closing costs. So their $5,000 plus my $3,000 should almost eliminate your closing cost and escrow requirements. Once again, I'm David Hakimi with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and I'm one of the top agents in Colorado who specializes in new construction purchases. I would love to personally accompany you to help you find a new home. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything out of pocket to have agent representation, and it doesn't change the price that you pay for the home. Builders pay your agent's commission just like any other sellers. I ask all the important questions that most people would never think to ask on your own. I'm definitely there to represent your best interest, so you have nothing to lose by taking agent representation, but you've got a ton to gain. If you want to see other walkthrough tours, neighborhood videos, or new construction topics in general, click the link below and YouTube will show you all of my other topics. Also, if you like this video today, remember to like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see everything else that we put out in the future.